An aspect of grief that doesn't get talked a lot because it's a messy emotion is jealousy. And jealousy can look a lot of different ways, but as a society, many societies look at jealousy as a bad emotion. And this is one of those cases where when we're grieving and jealousy arrives, there's nothing bad or good about that emotion. It just is. So, what does that look like? After my dad died, a few of the areas that I found jealousy arising was one, witnessing other people with their dad and spending time like on Father's Days or birthdays or days that were meaningful to my dad, like Veterans Day and Labor Day, since he was a veteran, and witnessing people going with their father to these events. Another form of jealousy that arose, and had been for a while as I was kind of doing the anticipatory grief, so the grieving before the death event, was the jealousy of not having the relationship that I really wanted with my dad, and instead had a relationship with the one that I had. And the relationship that he and I had was pretty, at times could be volatile. It was very contentious a lot of the time, and yet we were still really close in some respects. And I was jealous that I would never have the kind of relationship that I wish we could have had and feel like we could have had, except ... And so witnessing people being really close with their father and then just grieving that kind of relationship made me jealous. It's taken a lot of time and a lot of journaling and a lot of talking through and sitting with my jealousy to start to release jealousy. There were times where, as I reflect back on it, it felt like it could consume me. And I was fortunate enough to have a sounding board in the times where that jealousy rose to mountainous heights and it didn't have anywhere to go, that I could talk to somebody or just sit with somebody even if I didn't want to talk about it. I As many things with grief, jealousy is an emotion that needs to be witnessed as well. It needs to be acknowledged, and it needs to be witnessed by our human self, our spiritual self, as well as in community. What are your thoughts about jealousy being a part of the grieving experience? Is this something that you have experienced, or perhaps you have witnessed other folks experiencing? And, how are you navigating that journey?